May 14, 2012. Brett Walters reports on circleofblue.org. The price of water is rising faster than the cost of any other utility service in the U.S. Since 2008, my water bill has almost doubled. I receive several calls each month from North Harris County residents, most who live on a fixed income. They call asking, why is my bill so high? In some cases, it's tripled. Long gone are the days of cheap water. Droughts and mandates. These are the reasons we usually think of conserving water. Being mindful of conserving water is the first step to actually using less, which also reduces your water bill. Subsidence is a real problem in Houston. A problem big enough that in 1975, the Texas legislature created a special purpose district, the Harris-Galveston Subsidence District, to regulate groundwater withdrawal throughout Harris and Galveston counties. In order to better understand water conservation and how you can use less and save your hard-earned money, we will first look at what is subsidence. Second, what can you do to conserve water and save your hard-earned money. And lastly, innovative water-saving technologies. What is subsidence? Harris County Subsidence District defines on hgsubsidence.org to sink, to fall to the bottom, to settle. That is exactly what's happening in the Houston area. Has been since the 20s. When too much groundwater is pumped, the ground sinks. Of course, this causes increased number of floods. We've been seeing this during the last 10 years. Droughts. If you live in a subdivision like me, you're probably pretty familiar with conserving water in Texas summers. Homeowners associations are pretty good about notifying residents when water levels are low. Last year, Texas was hit really hard. With even all the recent rain, we're still not up to normal levels. A colleague of mine shared some photos. She lives near the Lake Houston. These photos were taken in July and August 2011. You can see that the lake levels are very, very low. This photo was taken in January 2012. Again, even though it's a much, much better lake level, they're still not to normal levels. Because of the drought conditions, last year John Burnett reports on NPR.org, July 8, 2012. Due to low surface water levels, Texas water planners have to think outside the box. Subsidence and drought conditions, two very important reasons to be mindful of water consumption. But you may ask, how can me and my family use less water? Some common ways to conserve water is to make use of those, make sure those toilets don't have that constant trickling. Fix those little drips on your faucets. Instead of washing a half load, wait till you have a full load of dishes or laundry. These small changes really add up to save big bucks. If you use a sprinkler, add the rain sensor. Have you ever caught your reaction when you're driving down the street and you see sprinklers on and it's raining? What a waste, right? You can also harvest rain in barrels and use that water. Use that to water your lawn. More money saved. Kids can save too. You can be sure to ask them to tell you when the toilet's still running after they flush. Innovative water saving technology. I brought a sample of a Niagara Conservation power rinser. Attach this to your kitchen faucet and the pressure of the water scrubs your dishes quicker, so in essence you use less water. They also have a number of other water saving products. Let's see. They have the only 0.8 GPF toilet on today's market, as well as a 1.25 GPM shower head, which they claim uses 75% less water than traditional shower heads. American Standard Plumbing also has developed numerous water-saving products. These products can be found for purchase at Home Depot, Lowe's, HG Supply, or Morrison, just to name a few. We see that previous excessive water consumption and current subsidence conditions are important reasons always to be mindful of wasting and conserving Texas water. Although they say everything is bigger in Texas, that does not have to include water consumption. My spin on Nike, just conserve. Each of us can have a direct impact on Texas water consumption by managing and protecting our water resources. Your legacy can be to ensure and leave adequate water supplies for your children and your grandchildren's future use. Tap into those industry innovative water saving products. Bottom line, it will save you money. Thank you.
Woo! Miss Echlin. Perfect. And only within 5 seconds.
Beautiful.
That was good.